make the concrete crack. I don't talk, but the whole place back.
Yeah.
When I move, they adjust they tone.
Facts.
I'm the silence that break through bone.
Yeah.
I don't beg, I don't ask, I take.
What up, everybody? It's your boy SGFL, man, and we are back with another video. You dig, man, and we are back with the Huntress. Yeah, she's back on the channel, man. The one and only Xhela SparX. The last time we heard from Xhela was her and Crazy Johnny with the song Gat. That was a banger, you know what I'm saying? So Xhela spun the block on us again, dropping on some new music for us to check out, getting her voice out there in the best way she knows how, man, in that lyrical format, you feel me? So we're gonna take a listen to the song called Hush today. All right, so without further ado, because you know I rock with Xhela, man. Get ready for them bars, get ready for that vivid imagery, man. Get ready for that lyrical warfare, you know what I'm saying? Strap in. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Xhela always got a nice start outs, man. She starts her songs off awesome every time. Awesome.
Hush now, classroom cold, I was posted in silence. Lips never moved, but my mind was a riot. Chalkboard squeaks and they laugh while I'm dying. Couldn't cry out, just stare with defiance. Teacher said speak, I just blinked and they chuckled. Pressure in my chest like the world wanna muzzle. Tried writing notes, got crumpled and shuffled. So I sat in the back with a storm in my knuckles. Lunch line stress, couldn't order no tray. Pointing at the food while they looking away. Got skipped like a disc in a scratch lace play. Stomach been empty like the words I couldn't say. Home wasn't better, got scolded for quiet. They think I'm broken cause my volume's in hiding. Tried to explain with a shrug and an eyelid. Rage in my bones while my soul stays silent. Walk through the block, every step got louder. Every stare heavy, every breath feel prouder. Never made noise till they felt my power. Body talk savage while the world turned coward. Middle finger raised through the ink in my pad. Every bar screaming what my voice never had. Been mute since birth, but I never been last. They talk too much, I just move with the past. I was 12 in the street with a mind full of war. Couldn't call for help, had to settle the score. Fisted the speaker when they slammed that door. Now I'm writing whole scripts in a chalk outline form. Walk in my shoes, try last in a second. See how it feels when the world missed a message. Every little need feeling like a confession. Every meal earned through a test of aggression. Now I walk in the room and they hush on sight. I don't say a word, but they know it ain't right. Voice in the void with a pen like a pipe. I don't yell, I ignite. Fuck out of my sight. Every step make the concrete crack.
Fuck out my sight.
Talk, but the whole place back. When I move, they adjust they tone. I'm the silence that break through bone. I don't beg, I don't ask, I take. They all freeze when the room vibrate. I ain't loud, but I still dictate. One look make the whole world wait. Black Adam dropping bombs in the eve on the garden. Trench coat drag like I'm marching through pardons. Pardon the crowd with a glance, not a pardon. Mute from the
hey boy, Xhela flows.
Cold face coated in a frostbite grin. I don't hear
she in a pocket right now, man.
Hand never raised, but they all gave in. Whole world bark while I carve through sin. Ghost in the static with a map of the plot line. Masked in the lab where the fact got a stop sign. Passed through the glass like a shadow in a chalk shrine. Every step loud like a flash from a front line. Never been pressed by a word or a face. Couldn't speak, had to etch what I learned in the flame. Curb every name with a nerve that they fake. Now walk like the silence gonna burst through the frame. No need to explain when the pain got a system. Wrist don't write, it just carve out prisms. Stayed in the back while the world played victim. Now front the wall with a blade in the rhythm. Talk all you want, I don't blink when they gossip. Stare worth the clip, make the whole scene cautious. I don't chase clout, I just move like a hostage. With a bomb in the gut, in a plot, in the logic. Mute, but I'm heard in the sound of a landslide. Loud in the hush like a pound in a glass. I don't need words when the crown in my hand tight. Shut shit down with a frown and a bad vibe. Every step make the concrete crack. I don't talk, but the whole place back.
Yeah.
When I move, they adjust they tone.
Facts.
I'm the silence that break through bone.
Yeah.
I don't beg, I don't ask, I take. They all freeze when the room vibrate. I ain't loud, but I still dictate. One look make the whole world wait.
Hey boys, hey, y'all can be Xhela. That was Miss Xhela SparX, man, with Hush. Y'all know y'all in trouble when Xhela tones it down a notch. You know what I'm saying? Remember Emerald Lagasse, we're gonna turn up a notch, bam, all that kind of stuff. I'm aging myself, I know. If you know, you know. But you know, when we used to hear Xhela going nuts, crazy, super fast, twister, buster rhymes, time flow, man, just like going, snapping, issue. But when Xhela dials it down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Mellows it out, and as much as possibly that she can. You feel me? And she got that real calm, super like direct kind of tone. Man, boy, it's ominous. That's ominous. You can just hear her make the whole world shake. And then walk by break. You know, walk in there, everybody free. Hey, you could tell when she just there, when she just in that little pocket where she's like, man, I ain't about to hit him with all this like it's super fast 5,000 RPM kind of song right now, or this word that they know I can do that. I'm gonna show them something different. And I'm gonna show them calm Xhela. All right, the Huntress. when she's out there, and when she's sneaky, when she's on her stealth, and when she's on her Call of Duty all gillied up, you know what I'm saying? She's ghillie suit out in the forest, chilling, slowly walking them down. With that beat too, man, like she just walks to, hey boy, Xhela's a problem, man. When she's going nuts, you know what I mean, going super lyrical and crazy, man. Like I said, shooting at MG, you know what I'm saying, that submachine gun kind of flow, the MG 42 flow. Ooh, but when she dials it down and gives you a little AK-47 type fully automatic flow, ooh, boy, I'm telling you, that's a problem, man, because she just like, it's the way that she just conveys that message, the way she just spits her flow, man. Just like, then it's so like, it's so precise, you know what I mean? Like a surgeon's scalpel, as people say, man. Hush is just, ooh. I feel like it's one of them like visceral, like poetic storms. You know what I'm saying? When she's in that little pocket of like that, man. Just like, and of course, she's always going to continue to speak on, you know what I'm saying, her truth, her pains, you know what I'm saying, her defiant power of what she has, of being able to be like, you know, the silent suffering, you know, the isolation, the repossession of shit, you know what I'm saying, the repression of things. So when she got, I thought that was GPS in my door. I was about to say, hold on. But when she got that, like, you know what I'm saying, when you start in like a cold classroom where, you know what I'm saying, like she's voiceless, she's ignored, probably laughed at, you know what I'm saying? And you get her morphed into something that's hardened, a hardened survivor of it all, man, that now commands the attention without having to say a word, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, say she walk in the room and the whole world shake. You know what I mean? That's that reoccurring theme of this silence as to resistance, like echoes throughout the entire song. You know what I'm saying? Even with the chorus and everything like that, man. Like she don't yell stuff, man. Like she just starts at fire and ignites it. And then you just along for the ride. Like I like to say a lot, man. Like every bar she revealed, you know what I'm saying? She got that trauma that's transformed into like a controlled force, to her controlled voice. I would like to say, man, there's something like this deeply haunting in lines like stomach been empty, like the words I couldn't say. Ooh, pitch that. As someone who uses music to be their voice, stomach been empty, like the words I couldn't say. Case, that's fire. That's fire. Like the enunciation, like the metaphors, the scripture. I'm gonna say this lady is putting out her in this music, man. This really forthcoming type of meaning of music, man. When you say basically like a personal journal entry, like a personal diary for the artist that they're actually using and like conveying their messages, man, and not even weaponizing it, man, but basically like a lyrical guided bomb sent out to the listeners there, so you can pick and choose and see exactly what they've been going through or what they trying to come from or what like message, understanding or experience they're trying to have you know what I'm saying, actually understand more so about them when it comes to their music, man. Like where others, like, you know what I'm saying, where you feel that physical and emotional hunger in the music, man. Like she's not just narrowing, like, you know what I'm saying, like she's not just narrating what's happening. You know what I'm saying? She's not just basically telling you, you know, A to B. I woke up, went to sleep, went to sleep, went to work, went to school. She's not telling you that, man. She's getting real lyrical and precision and tell you and crafting her story about what she's been through, her traumas, her trials, tribulations, you know what I'm saying, her successes, her failures, things like that, man, which I think she's doing in a dope way, and she's weaponizing it in that sense of it all. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's like other salt to be heard, like the noise to be heard, man, stuff like that. I think Xhela finds power in that restraint, you know what I'm saying, knowing to going all this time without having, you know what I'm saying, the opportunity to use the voice in the way that she or most of us actually do, and she's doing it in this way. You know what I'm saying? I think her silence doesn't mean weakness, not one bit at all. You know what I mean? They always say the most quietest person in the room is the deadliest. You know what I mean? The loudest person in the room is the softest. So I don't think her silence means weakness in it in no sense of the form. You know what I'm saying? I think it becomes like, I think it's her edge. You know what I'm saying? I think it's her scalpel. I think it's her rebellion. I think it's her dominance in her craft, man. You know what I'm saying? By the end, like Hush just flips that narrative, man, completely the same way. You know what I mean? The same world that silenced her. You know what I'm saying? The same issue or promise, or, you know what I'm saying, just been born with this or something like that, something you deal with, the silence of it now falls silent. You know what I mean? That's dope. You know what I'm saying? It becomes her presence now. Her presence speaks volumes, louder than any vocal, any octave, any tone, any pitch could be, man. So like I said, it's not just a song. I think it's a battle cry made in whispers. A survival story, if you say a survival story, told through scars told through the voice of the voiceless. You know what I'm saying? Super dope, man. Once again, Xhela SparX, Hush, continuing to give us more insight, opening that door, peeling back those layers a little bit more of her experience and what she goes through, been through when it comes to mutism, and using the ability of AI, using the ability of music, crafting her stories, crafting her songs, crafting her lyrics, crafting her bars, her wordplay, putting it all together. You know what I'm saying? Putting it all together is serving that dish out to us. You know what I'm saying? Top tier. Top tier, man. Once again, man, Xhela SparX, not a newcomer to the channel, man. You know, if you've been listening to your boy at any point in time, man, you done heard Xhela before. All the links for her will be linked in the description below, so make sure you check out. If you're new to the channel, man, I'm telling you, go down that page, go down that rabbit hole of Xhela SparX music, man, and you're gonna just, whew, you're gonna be taken aback. You're gonna be taken over. I ain't gonna say taken aback because I don't think there's nobody in her level right now. You're gonna be taken over with the essence, with the artistry that is Xhela SparX, man. So once again, if you enjoy the music, if you like any part of it, any certain bar, whatever you want to use as a caption on your Instagram, all that kind of stuff, man. All you know how people quote Sun Tzu and Socrates. So like, yeah, if you want to quote any of these bars and some of your captions on your IG, your Facebook, like, yeah, you put that little hash sign, you know what I'm saying, the little minus sign, the little dash in the person, whoever it is, whatever scholar it was, make sure you start doing it with these artists as well too, man. If you hear a bar you like that you want to use, make sure you know what I'm saying, credit the artist with that as well too, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't gatekeep music on this channel as always. If you like any of the tunes, any of the sounds, any of the vibes of it all, you know how to get down with it, man. You know, all I expect from you guys, man, is most definitely to show love to the artist, show inspiration to the artist, and make sure you give them their proper credit and proper just dues, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they're serving up some good music for us to rock with. You know what I'm talking about? As always, if you want to check out more, hear more from some dope artists, up and coming artists, independent artists, international artists, underground kind of artists, you're in the right spot. Hit that subscribe button. You know, I upload videos almost every single day, showcasing and pedestalizing these artists. I'm gonna continue to do that. I don't see myself stopping no time soon, and I at least need to get like 5 parties out the way. You know what I'm saying? I need to host 5 parties before I hang up my jersey with this, man. And the first party I don't see coming just yet, but it will be. You never know, tomorrow's a new day, so we got time, y'all. We got time. As always, if you want to come and join the SGFL collective, be a part of something special, be a part of the family, hit that subscribe button. Come over, get them comments, getting them likes, you know what I'm saying? Go to the original video, just linked in the description too. Go over and support the artists over there and be a part of something great, man. You know what I mean? Share the music with your family and friends and your group chats, all that kind of stuff, man. But as always, man, from me to you, until next time, and it will be soon, it's your boy SGFL. I'm out.